Welcome to my very, very blue video. I have tried to make the lights go down, but they've got a mind of their own. They're like Doc Ock's arms. I can't control them anymore. So we're just gonna have to deal with the blue video. So here's my 2023 Hot Toys / 6 scale year in review. Here is everything I've gotten in the year, plus everything I've already had. So this is just an amalgamation of everything and everyone all together. And we're gonna go over that right now, starting with Marvel. So over here in Marvel is the most blue. I've got my Captain America collection right here. You're wondering, Scarlet Witch isn't a Captain America, why is she here? It's because she's supposed to go with the Civil War stuff, but I haven't put her up there yet because I keep forgetting to. So she's just chilling here until I remember. Here's Optimus Prime, because every shelf should have a Prime for the most part, except for a couple of exceptions. Moving on, we've got our Mark I Iron Man to lead the charge, along with my Civil War collection. Then we have miscellaneous Black Panther, Moon Knight in the back, who I don't like in the back, but I like him being with Black Panther. Captain Marvel, Shang-Chi and Wenwu, with Quicksilver, who I can't find a spot for yet because he just doesn't really fit in with anything, and Stan Lee from Thor Ragnarok. Coming down here is my favorite shelf. We have the Spider-Man shelf. Every Spider-Man I have, except for these two who chill over here. So we've got our game Spider-Man stuff, Venomverse stuff, MCU / Toby and Andrew universes stuff. I do have Matt Murdock and Kingpin here because I just feel like they belong there. They kind of fit in. Daredevil will chill on this shelf and he'll chill with Spider-Man and it'll look really cool. But that's my Spider-Man shelf, and you can see it is the most full shelf. It's got the tallest figures, it's got the longest figures, it's got the most figures, or the biggest ones in general. Moving down, we have the Endgame shelf, who is the only one who has a strip along the front like that, which is why it's so bright. You can see I've got all of my Avengers out in the front, Guardians over there, along with Hulk, Ant-Man, Wasp, and Thor and Rescue. Over here we got Strange, that's the No Way Home one. Battle Damaged Iron Man, Cap, Widow, Black Panther, Hawkeye, War Machine. Then in the back we got our Thanos, Cull Obsidian, Ebony Maw, and the other two I don't like back there, who I don't care about. That's just how it is, baby. Bringing it over here, we've got the in-art Joker standing in front of my tumbler. This shelf is not, these shelves aren't finished. I haven't put actual shelves and lights on them yet. I don't plan on doing that just yet because I'm going to be moving some things soon. So there's no point. So it is what it is for now. Here we have the Dark Knight Batman with the Arkham Knight Batgirl because I thought they would look nice together. Moving it up a little bit, we've got the Nightmare Batman along with the Nightmare Flash, Deathstroke, and Joker in the back there. We've got our Suicide Squad here with Bloodsport, Polka Dot Man, John Cena, and King Shark. We've got somewhat of a Justice League forming here. I don't have a Wonder Woman yet, but I do have an Aquaman and a Superman and a Cyborg and Martian Manhunter's in the back there right in front of Darkseid. I've got my Bat Family collection started here with Batwoman, Robin, the Tactical Suit Batman. In the back, we've got the So-So Toys Superman holding a cat for a specific reason. If you watched that video, you would know. We've got my first ever 6-scale review, Hawkman, who Dr. Fate will be going with soon. And we've got my Jazz Inc. plaque here, which has the Zack Snyder autograph right there in the front with a drawing. I got the 7th one of the Justice League version. Bringing it down, we've got our So-So Toys Rogue along with my Sideshow Gambit. Bringing it down one more, we've got the Eternal Toys Penguin, CyberX Studios Joker, right in front of my 2022 with the number 18 plaque. This is the weathered version. We've got the 66 Batman, Robin, and Joker over here. These are all very, very new. These are the Saturn Toys, Batman and Robin, and the Mars Toys Joker. And then down here in my unfinished shelving, we have my beautiful, beautiful Justice League Batmobile. Absolutely love this thing. Again, I haven't finished it because all of these don't have shelves in them yet. Future projects. So with Star Wars, it's a little cramped because I have my desk in the way. So here's my original trilogy stuff, starting with what I'm going to use as my K2SO stand-in, but it's just the Enforcer droid. Bespin Luke, Stormtrooper, Han, and Boba. I've got all my troopers kind of lined up in the back based on my favorites, being the Stormtrooper, the Shore Trooper, and the Assault Tank Trooper. Han, my beautiful Lando Calrissian, another Lando back there, Empire Vader, Scout Trooper, those are the Sideshow, 3PO, and R2, and then we have my definitely not broken Grand Inquisitor. Coming down to the shelf that probably looks the best in blue, all of my clones. My favorite clone of all time, Cody, Rex, Jesse, all those regular clones, Fawn, Echo. There's the Sideshow Kid Fisto and Plo Koon. Right here in the front, we've got Clone Wars Anakin and Ahsoka waiting for Obi-Wan. We've also got Optimus Prime there. My Bad Batch just waiting for Wrecker to show up. We've got Jango back there, Qui-Gon right there, Count Dooku, Darth Maul, Grievous, whose arm broke off the other day. So those are fun. It's one of my favorite shelves because I love all the clones. They look great, especially with the Jedi. And from this angle, it's a very fun looking thing. Maybe I'll use this for a thumbnail. This is a great thumbnail right here. Wouldn't you agree? Bringing it down, it's going to get a little bit more cramped because of my desk. We have Boba on throne in the back. Boba next to Cad Bane, Fennec. We've got Queel, Ahsoka, Luke, Nomad Boba. There we've got Koska and Moff Gideon. It's the Mando Season 1 Mando, which I have the Season 2 on order. I haven't gotten it yet. Armorer, Bo-Katan out here in the front. Blurg over there. I've got IG-11 in the back with the Chrome Death Trooper and the Dark Trooper back there. And the Crushed Dark Trooper back there. I think I mentioned Luke, but there's Luke again, in case I didn't mention him. And then at the bottom, we have my sequel shelf with my beautiful Sith Trooper, Sith Drum Trooper, all of the Stormtroopers that cost me probably less than a single Iron Man figure. Rise of the Skywalker Rey, Finn from The Force Awakens, Last Jedi, Luke, Phasma, which is one of my favorites because of how shiny it is, and the Rise of Skywalker Kylo Ren. I don't hate this shelf. I do actually like it. I just don't have a better space for it because everything kind of... Darth Vader's tall. That one's got a Blurg. That one's got Grievous. So it just kind of happened to work out this way. This is not me saying I hate the sequels. This is just me saying I didn't have a choice in the matter. Now we do have two other places to check out with a little bit better light. So let's get off the floor here. And we'll head over to the Detolf, which I don't use much anymore. Hello, me. So the top one doesn't have light, but the bottom two does. So that's the Barbossa by the company, I can't remember. SW Toys, I think. I believe. I can't remember. The Damn Toys Ezio. My custom, Chester Bennington, who just has to live there for now. Because I don't have a better place for him at the moment. Coming down, we have my Power Rangers. I have all of them except for the Ranger Slayer, which is coming in soon. I didn't get the black or red with the dragon armor, but I don't really care about doing that because it's a one-off gimmick, so who cares? I'm sorry, I really need to yawn right now. I don't think I'm getting enough oxygen. Also, before I forget, BB90 on the desk. Yes, there are my Rangers, and then 3-0 Walking Dead figures, which I wish I had gotten more of, but I haven't. Because they haven't really made anything that worthwhile while I've been collecting the Walking Dead stuff. And this is when I was having like hyperfixation on the Walking Dead, which I've kind of stopped on because of the fact that he main show of The Walking Dead is kind of over. Spin-offs, sure. Give me another Daryl Dixon, though. I'd buy a Daryl Dixon in a heartbeat. Give me another Negan, I'd buy a Negan in a heartbeat. Moving on, we got one shelf left to show. This is miscellaneous, not my shelf. This is the shelf of stuff that I bought for other. So in the back, we've got Loki stuff. We've got Kate Bishop with my Civil War Hawkeye there as a stand-in. Agent Smith, who I haven't done a review of yet, but he's on my list. I've got Neo, Bucky from Falcon and the Winter Soldier, my casual clothes cap with the, I think it's the Avengers Endgame, like, Avengers Captain America head sculpt on him. The Toys Battalion Wong, the newest Multiverse of Madness Doctor Strange. The fantastically new Green Goblin. And the only reason Dr. Fate is here is because I haven't put him up on the shelf yet. But there is my dresser collection to go along with everything else. Is there anything I missed? No. I got everything. So, with that all out of the way, that is a quick 2023 year in review recap of all of my 6-scale figures. If you have a personal favorite that you saw, let me know. If you're curious about like maybe a third-party one and you don't know where I got it, also let me know, because I'm like, some people don't know where this Sandman came from, or some people don't know where maybe Matt Murdock came from. So if you're curious about where some of these things came from, feel free to let me know and I can easily help you out, because I love doing stuff like that. And again, thank you for watching the video. If you haven't watched a video from mine already, I do appreciate it. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to subscribe, because I love making videos for this. And I only do these once a year, obviously, but I do regular videos all the time. If you're a personal fan of maybe DC, Star Wars, or Marvel, which one of the three do you like the best? Why or why not? Subscribe, like the video algorithm, comment, like the video algorithm. You know how it is. And with that all out of the way, I've been me, and you've been you. And these lights are exceptionally blue. I will see you in the next video, which should be a mega review, since this should be coming out on Friday. Dating the video, Friday. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Or I won't. I'll hear you next time in the comments, if you comment, obviously. See you then.